Hello, hello. Today is January 7th, 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first meeting after a long break. And can somebody confirm that you hear me? Because I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay. So as usual, we will start with tests and then we go to bugs. But before that, we have something on agenda. I'm not sure who added this agenda item. Let me share my screen.
Sorry about that. I always forget that my name. I can just share real quick.
Okay, let me make you co-host. You know, co-host? Please go ahead.
All right. All I was going to share was something I guess Dims shared with some channels. They created a little dashboard of. Sorry, can you all see my screen?
Yes.
So it kind of just summarizes all the failures of the jobs, and I thought it was pretty handy to and then you can see here, like we can look at which of our node related jobs, how many days they've been failing, and kind of categorizing them into different severity level. So I thought it was helpful for this group. I know he posted on our channel asking us to also look at some of these. I think we're all kind of aware of, we're looking at these in general, but I just thought this was kind of a handy little dashboard that kind of shows, and some of the stuff is maybe someday we'll care more about flakes, but it does show kind of, the flake rate and everything. So I thought this was kind of neat. Yeah, that was all.
Okay, so do you know more about this dashboard? What is the source of information for this?
Oh, I don't know. I think it came from SIG testing. Let me see. Who was the one? I don't know where I saw it. Yeah, you could ask Dims, to be honest. I didn't. I just saw him posted it, and he said that data was already there, and then he was asking us to kind of. Generally, I think we are already aware of our node related failures, and I think they're just trying to find out which tests kind of have lingered that no one's looking at, and see whether or not, if they've been failing for years now, can we just get rid of them. But that was at least the general idea. I think it's like within our team scope, but I think we're already kind of tracking this a little bit separately. But I bookmarked it because I thought it was nice to look at and kind of see.
Yeah, that's very neat.
Yeah,
Like,
Peter, it's in our agenda. Sorry, I can link it here if you need.
yeah, it's very neat. I think we trying to uh, get similar results with a spreadsheet. With that, let me start going through the test failures. Yeah. Is there anybody has any comments on this dashboard? Okay, then let me share my screen and we can go through some of the failures. Okay, you should see my screen now. I really like this dashboard UI. Like spreadsheet after that feels a little overwhelming. What we try to do is the same thing, like for every job, we want to know what's failing, but this is by tabs, not by jobs. So for this tab, it seems that same failures as before. I don't know if it's clickable. It's clickable. Okay. And we typically also have bug or PR. Oh, there is a PR for this. Okay. Francesca, did you have a chance to take a look?
Yeah, hello. Before the PTO, yeah. So, not sure why it's stuck. I will have a look again as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you. So we have a failure and we have a test, PR that hopefully will fix it.
Yeah, I'm very confident it will improve. I can't say it will fix all the instances, but I'm very confident it will improve the state.
Okay. And this seems to be the only failure. Let's go to the SIG Node kubelet on this side. Okay, there is a PR and draft. Okay. This seems to be the same failures as before, except this one. This may be new. Let's go to the CRI proxy one. But we don't have much history, only through the holidays.
Yeah, I don't know why it dropped off. It's kind of annoying, but I don't know what happened.
Say it again. What happened?
Oh, I don't know why I've noticed that all over. It's been annoying trying to track down like when flakes occurred. But I don't know. Probably something. Someone did something.
Oh, you mean about this test specifically?
Sorry, no, I was talking about the test grid. The history, why it dropped off only after like 7 days, and even if you go and try to do more, it like we lost all that data.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. Or maybe let's check this new dashboard. Maybe it has more information because this triage link sometimes has more information. No.
It's on there. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all serial. It's different.
Sorry, yeah, the one issue is that I wish it was grouped by SIG.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the same because this is not serial. This is real regular one. Anyways, this seems to be new because we didn't have it here, right?
Is there an issue for
It
this? I
only had
can.
all alpha. Yeah.
Does anyone know if there's an issue I can tag? I know the author, so he'll probably be pretty responsive to fixing it.
Okay. Maria, hi. Happy New Year. So this red sign with GitHub means that you don't have a GitHub issue, right?
Yeah, I couldn't find it.
Okay. Can you take an action item to create one?
I
Yeah.
can do it.
Oh,
I
thank you,
don't. I don't
Kyle.
mind doing that one. Yeah.
Thanks. And all alpha also failing. I wonder if it's the same issue. And it has a, oh, it has, let's compare these two. So this is all alpha. Oh, it fails more. Oh, this is new one, like this is image volume one. Okay. And this is also failing here, but I think the bug that was created for different failures. This bug. Yeah, I didn't have image volume yet. So CRI proxy with all alpha start failing. Kevin, do you want to tag the same person on this bug as well?
Yeah, I'm getting the issue created. I'll combine all those. Oh, sorry. I guess this was created. already. Wait, different one.
No, this is for all alpha, and this seems to be this job related. And this image volume thing, it's a new feature. I think Sasha implemented this test just before GA freeze, or like release freeze.
Okay.
And this
Yeah,
seems to be same in this grid and that grid. So this
Okay.
is this may be image volume related, but those failures seems to be CRI proxy related.
Yeah, I think this image volume with digest merge last release. I know the author of the feature. I'll take a look at the history and figure out who to look at it.
Thank you. Okay, and Fedora swap still failing, and let me grab links from here. Okay, there was an attempt to fix it, but I guess it didn't come through. And as a draft PR. Yeah, that's another attempt to fix it. Sasha mentioned this PR from here. Alternative fix, yeah. Okay, so it says that memory is being allocated too slow. Yeah, I wonder if Sasha gave up and says that this is better solution, but this is also closed. Okay. We still have an issue though. Okay. Does anybody know history of this? I'm kind of lost with two PRs trying to fix it, and they both closed.
Maybe they thought the other would fix it, and but this was like an old issue that I opened because of PSI metrics, or they weren't memory pressure wasn't being generated reliably, and so PSI metrics weren't being surfaced. And so one of the proposed fixes was to use memory quality of service, but because it was not beta, I think, there was the discussion that it shouldn't rely on that.
Okay, let me ask. See. Okay, and this issue. Okay, oh, that's what we looked at. And device plugin is something that probably the same as before. Yeah, same as we looked at on release blocking. Okay. Okay, all new failures, right?
Yeah, I didn't have time to like look up the GitHub if they were already being tracked, but yeah, they were all the new fours.
Yeah, I wonder if those are failing because of test job misconfiguration, because it seems that everything with PLR are failing. Pod level resources, I guess, PLR. So maybe PLR is not enabled here. Oh,
I can take a look at it.
okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was distracted. I did just create an issue on this one right before this call.
On this one, on PLR?
Yeah, I tagged Dixica on that one.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I guess I need to do shift. No,
Oh, I think if you're on Mac, it's Control
control.
Return.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And then I do like 4 spaces.
Is there a link to PR or issue? Where is the chat window? Okay, I lost chat window in the Zoom screen. Anyway, yeah, if let's try to put it later. Okay, next one. Kevin, did you just edit for first one or for flaky as well?
Sorry, the failures attract my attention more than clicks, to be
Okay.
honest. I haven't. Yeah, I don't know this one. No, I did it for the resize alpha one.
Okay. And this is strange. This is only failing on one of the environments. Like 2 of 3 are successful. Pod resources API. Google pod resources. Is it something? Yeah, it also doesn't have history, and it's failing on one of the environments, so it's not like completely broken. It seems to be a flake. I wonder what kind of environment this is running on. Flaky. Okay, maybe we need to have a bug for this one. Maria, can you create a bug for this flaky thing?
Yes.
Thank you. And then same failures is this ARM64 EC2. And image validation Ubuntu. No, it's different. Yeah, this API UI is not ideal. No. Which one is that? This one? Oh, EC2 again. Okay, let me do it like this. Oh, image validation. Okay, it doesn't even start. And used to work and never run anything. So there were no logs, no test executed before. It was just running green, doing nothing. I think there is some sort of misconfiguration here.
I couldn't find an issue for the image Ubuntu, that one. I can create one though.
Yes, please. I think it's test. Oh, wait. So it says 6 storage all red, but we don't see it anymore, right? Where's Ubuntu? We see it was all green. Oh, it was recently. 1
Yeah,
of 3. Yeah,
the
so
red
some.
was from November.
Yeah. So something broke differently now. Okay, we need to have a bug for this.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, cryo, same failures, and there is a issue. Let's see if it's still failing. Yeah.
I'm sorry I dropped the video when it was talking to me. I have tried to update. There is a PR up for fixing this. I think now that the holidays are over, it should probably get merged. I think it tagged you, Sergey, in it. I think it's waiting for approval.
Okay. Happy to take a look.
I can link it here if you want.
Do you have a link somewhere? Did you put it in agenda?
Sorry, no, I
No.
did not. Let me find.
Okay. So this for which one?
Credentials.
Okay.
Link it here. Yeah, it's just.
Oh, I see. So there is some problem with DNS or something. Okay. Okay. So this has a PR already, so we don't need to have a bug. Okay. It worked. And the serial thing. Oh, the same issue. Okay. Okay then. This is all good. All good now. Okay, issue 2 still failing. New failure NFT. Okay. Hey Peter, do you know if anybody looking actively on NFD right now?
So I asked someone about these. I don't remember what the outcome was.
Yeah, it started failing just recently. And the failure is strange. It's just a missing image. Yeah, maybe some permissions with pushing it. Something.
Yeah, I don't actually know if anyone from our team is maintaining these, so I don't know. Yeah, who it would be.
Oh, Eduardo here. Marcus. Yeah, I think both of them are on vacation. Maybe we need to ping Eduardo. Okay, let's create an issue and ping Eduardo. And everything else is good. So I think we have or will have tracking for all the failures, which is amazing. Yeah, I wonder if this dashboard showing something super old and dirty. Okay,
Is
this
that
seems to
new?
be. Yeah, this is we discussed just in the beginning of a meeting. Deems created this dashboard. I
Yeah,
think
so I
it's
was checking where he announced it. He announced it on Dev Kubernetes. That's where I first saw it on an email listserv. So he says the data has been around for a while. They just kind of created this dashboard from that.
All right, that's super cool.
yeah. So this job. Yeah, we looked at it. I wonder if why it's showing. Oh, maybe it's showing. Yeah, I would expect it was failing with different metrics over time. So the 600 days is likely different reason all the time. Yeah, this one, it's a PR thing. I wonder if it was even run recently or January 5th.
Yeah, I found this problem. Somebody has a fix. I don't know if emerged, but yeah, it was related to node declared features. There was a panic. So that's
Yeah.
where that one came from.
Yeah, I'm surprised with the number of days, like more than a year.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know what that means.
Maybe something else was failing before. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What like this is 62 days. 62 days is 2 months, and I'm pretty sure it was working. I cannot imagine it was not working. But we don't have a history, so we cannot check. Somehow the data is somewhere. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, with that, we also have this dashboard. We already a little overtime. Let me see how many bugs we have. So we have, okay, we have 30 bugs, so we have plenty to review. And here, I didn't even do triage, a bunch of work in progress, some cleaning to do. Okay, let me clean all this, like this first column offline, and then I will leave everything behind, and then next time we can start with that. And with that, let's move to the bugs because we have 30 bugs to triage to see if last release broke anything. Natasha, do you want to take over?
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me get the dashboard up. Wait, can everyone see my screen?
Yep.
Thanks. Okay, graceful. Node shutdown, not evacuating all pods. This is an old issue.
Yeah, some of them both asked us to retriage. and I put it there, so we can go to last triage and see what was request.
Okay, this is the last comment. And I don't have any context on this issue, so if anyone else knows what's going on, feel free to chime in.
I mean, it's been paged out of my memory. It seems like I was on this one. I know we have a lot of issues with Graceful Node shutdown in general. I think we might have called this one out as a blocker for that feature, but I don't know if there's anyone actively or no. I think Peter, you were telling me that there's like a working group that is interested in this one now.
Yeah, the node lifecycle is trying to get this. That's like one of, in my opinion, one of their big ticket items. I don't know if that's going to happen in the 136 timeline. I know that that's being taken into account, but there's a lot of work happening all over the place.
Yes, there is.
Should I just tag that group?
I think honestly, I would just probably put it back in the backlog and re-triage it.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay. Sorry, I think that's what Sergey did. Like he put it back in the backlog for us to re-triage.
No, there's a bot that if the issues haven't been looked at in over a year, it just automatically re-triages it.
I see. Should I just re-accept it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. The next one is also Graceful Node shutdown. Is the same issue? Oh. I think this comment from Peter still applies. If no progress has been made on graceful shutdown, then it's probably still an issue. I'll triage accepted unless somebody objects.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Okay, missing events for some of pod containers. There are events available only for 8 containers. Anything above is not registered in the pod's events. That's a lot of containers for one pod. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone has worked on this. It just went stale.
I think the challenge with this one is that it would depend on your load of your cluster. Events are not guaranteed. So I don't necessarily know if we would actually fix this.
If events are not guaranteed, is this even a bug?
Yeah, I agree with Kevin. Maybe we can mark this
But,
needed information.
but they are not saying this is due to contention, resource contention. They are specifically calling out after 8. Like so, in case of contention, it's not guaranteed to be. It will be more fuzzy numbers. So they are saying specifically after 8th container, there's no event. So maybe there is something there.
Can it be throttling setting on events?
To me, the number 8 stands out. Like it's more deterministic as per that bug description.
Yeah, I guess I don't even know if anyone said they could reproduce it. That was one thing we probably would want to do is see.
Also, it's quite old. Maybe we can ask for fresh reproducer and fresh version.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Oh, is this the issue we were discussing? If so, I'll just skip it for now.
Yeah, this is what we discussed in Slack. Let's skip it.
Okay, I'll skip it.
Yeah, just for context for broader audience, there are many fixes that potentially can be done. We trying to access this regression or not.
Okay, cool. Pod ready to start containers.
There must be a PR for this.
Oh.
Yeah, at the bottom. I think it has all the approvals, I guess. All the
Okay.
LGTMs.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we just need to approve.
the PR is triage accepted, so like just accept it, I think. Thank you. Okay, config map subpath mount. PR close. Just works jail. Peter, do you remember this issue?
No, I mean, it seems Francisco volunteered to look at it at the time, but that was, a little bit ago.
Yeah, and then holidays happened, but I'm still up to it unless someone else wants to take over. I don't mind.
I'll take a look at this.
So yeah, who said that?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree.
What's your GitHub?
GUME. Or you can just type GUME. Yeah, the third one. Thank you.
There's been no activity on this, so I'm going to assume it's still an issue. Okay. Next one. Okay.
It looks like some bug found by static analyzer.
Yeah, oh, it sounds like they just looked at the code. Um, where's so the read lock is required. And then it calls container devices.
If both the locks are read locks, how it's leading to the deadlocks? They say that in their description.
It,
Yeah,
I mean, they
yeah,
acknowledge that it's a read lock and then they
can lead to deadlock. At this part, I didn't get.
if there is another routine trying to acquire a lock in between the read locks, according to the documentation. I don't know enough about how these mutexes work to say whether or not this is correct.
I guess I mean, I would, if people ask us, you can ask, I would say ask them if they can try fixing it, or I feel like this sometimes is a hypothetical problem. I don't know if it's, I would like to know if there's an actual bug that came up of it.
I think I triaged this one,
Yeah,
and
I saw your comment.
yeah, so I agree. I mostly agree with Kevin in the sense that seems theoretical, but at the same time, if there is some, that could be a nice first issue, I believe, because if it kind of self-contained, and if someone wants to take a stab, it's an improvement. So I was trying, yeah, someone assigned to them. Yeah, there is a PR. So, okay, cool. So, yeah, I can take a look and keep going. But why is it closed?
These
Let's
these are
see.
like 2 years old now. No, I guess a
Oh,
year and a half. So probably just,
yeah.
Mm, yeah, I'm not sure. Looks like they were working on it and then it just went stale, so let's see. Let me see how we want to summarize this. How do I label it good first issue? Can I just do this?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can also do /help as well. Yeah, I think Gemini will fix it in a minute.
Cool. Dependencies, changes for package.
Sorry, who, like, I wasn't even clear on like kubelet packages, if that's even a thing we support in upstream. I don't know who packages this.
SIG release typically does.
Okay. So that they upload. Okay. I didn't know that.
It looks like SIG release like, is discussing. I don't know that we need to. I mean, it sounds like Ben and Dims are in this discussion. I don't know that we need to add anything.
I think we could. It sounds like they're saying it's probably a problem, but I mean, to me, it's like sounds like backlog accepted. But then again, I would probably argue this is more of a SIG release bug or a SIG release issue than a SIG node one.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Should we remove SIG node at all? So we don't really care about packaging.
I'm fine leaving it or removing it. I'll defer to you. Do you want me to remove it?
I mean, we either need to. Oh, we can categorize it as a feature, and then it will disappear from this board at least. Because it seems that.
Sorry, go ahead.
Because it seems that they want it like as a different set of dependencies that they want, and this is a feature.
Okay.
I don't know
I was
how
wondering
it's.
if there's like a kind dependencies or something, but feature is fine. Alrighty. I have time for a couple more. Waiting for volumes to unmount for pod. This happened by chance, can be reproduced on 125 and 129. They provide represents. I mean, it sounds like a legitimate issue to me.
What's the last comment before it gets all retriaged?
That's this one before they reopened it. Let me check why it was closed to begin with. So it looks like you accepted this, Kevin, over a year ago. Then it was intentionally closed. Oh, okay, they found a problem. Okay, so the original author of the issue found the problem in their environment. And the issue was closed, and then somebody else reopened it. I want to ask this person who reopened it if they've run into the issue recently, as the original one was already closed. Anyone have
No, this
different
seems,
opinion?
yeah, this seems fine.
Okay.
Can you, before going to the next bug, look at this query I posted in the chat?
No, sorry.
I just wanted to see fresh bugs. Is there anything? Because we have too many bugs that needs to be retriaged. I wonder if there is something new from the release.
I'm like trying to parse this title. Container status is ready stays true, while started is false after container restart at the first time.
I think I remember this one. Yeah, the person opened up a PR with a fix. I mean, I haven't really looked at it, but if they can reproduce it with an end-to-end test, I think it
Okay.
probably sounds like that's what I asked them to do. Because yeah, they fixed it, but no tests or anything, which I think we probably do not want here.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not something new, right? Not in regression.
Oh, I didn't look that deep. I mean, I don't think so.
Yeah, the description doesn't seem to indicate that.
But yeah, I
Not
was
a lot
saying
of places. Yeah, not a lot of places you can run 165 yet. So people typically will explicitly say.
Okay. We're at the hour, so I'm gonna say we're out of time. I'll stop sharing.
Yeah, I see one bug that is seems to be 135, like excessive logging. Okay. I think it's the only one that says 135 explicitly. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. Bye, everybody.